Opening mystery boxes is so much fun, but you can easily waste hundreds of dollars buying from these scammy mystery box sponsors, which try to sell you overpriced cardboard boxes with no real value. So I created a game where you can open all the mystery boxes you want for free. You can enjoy unboxing virtual goodies without gambling all your savings and ruining your life. I don't want to get involved in scams like some other people you might know. This is my mystery unboxing clicker game, Unboxathon. I always liked how a lot of idle games play into luck. Flip coins, roll dice, get crits, get legendary loot. So I thought about making a game entirely based on the dopamine of loot drops inside unique unlockable mystery boxes. The idea is simple: acquire loot boxes, open them, profit, upgrade them, repeat. All without risking your life savings inside a video game without microtransactions or real money involved. Buy the game once and it's yours forever. You start by just popping bubbles to gain progress towards getting a box. Once you acquire a box, you can start opening and profiting. You upgrade how many bubbles spawn and what kinds of special things they contain. You can find rare and shiny items in these boxes, upgrade your opening skills with a skill tree. The first box is called Mystery Trash, and well, it's mostly trash. But later on you can unlock more boxes, which I won't reveal just yet. You can also find magical crystals, lottery tickets, bubble wrap, special golden filling, and more, all unlockable with a skill tree and achievements. But I wanted to create something more than just a cool clicker game. This is a solo indie game after all, and a huge passion project of mine. So the game also has a small story, where the main character gives thoughts about the items they find, while trying to find their childhood bunny plushie. As you find items, the character of the game shares some thoughts on them for some additional flair. Eventually you can figure out a lot about the main character's life. At first I couldn't even comprehend the fact that there were not a lot of other games like this, and especially that the name Unboxathon was unused on Steam. I immediately thought that this game had a lot of potential, so I got to work after I finished my second game, Grow Fisher. I started leaning more into a cute aesthetic for that game, and I actually really liked that, so I wanted to lean heavily into pastels and beiges for the color palette of the game, while making my own cozy soundtrack also. If you guys want a video on making music for the game, do let me know. I'm always on the lookout for new incremental game ideas, even while I'm working on a project at the same time. When I came up with Unboxathon, I knew I had to go for it. I started by just mapping out the general idea of the game in a game design document, which I ended up straying away from a bit, but it was still a good starting point. I remember I was really concerned with how the player would gain boxes in the game, and was stuck on that issue for a long time. You could just give the player money to buy boxes with, but that seems kinda basic. One day I was hanging out on the couch and I booted up an old game I made on my phone. The game is about collecting fruits by swiping on the screen, and that's when I got my idea. The best part about this bubble system is that I can add all kinds of special bubbles that activate chain reactions, cause special events, and more other stuff like that. So what are my plans for the game? Well, certain specifics I can't disclose yet, but I expect the game to be out this year. I'll be posting devlogs and other YouTube content for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned for that. If you want to follow development more closely, I'll be posting on my blog and on my Discord server. If you subscribe to my mailing list, you'll get early access to the demo of the game, which will be coming out kind of soon, actually. While I work on the game and make some devlogs for you, I'll also be looking out for all the ideas for the game that you guys might have in the comments. I'm super grateful that I've gotten some good coverage on the game from places like IGN and Comic Book. I'm looking to make this game as awesome as I can for you guys, so a wishlist would help out a ton. I'll bring more updates soon. Thank you for watching.